Hello students, this is Professor Mitkari from Minatai Thakre Science Junior College, Sadoli. Today we are going to learn the first poem in poetry section in our English textbook of 12th class. The title of the poem is Song of the Open Road composed by Walt Whitman. Before starting this poem, let me ask you a simple question. According to you, what does it mean by open road? Think about it. I hope you may have different answers. Road is a wide way leading from one place to another, especially one with a specially prepared surface which vehicles can use. The road is used by everyone, may not be rich or poor. The road forces all levels of people to associate with one another. The road signifies mobility. Mobility means continuous movement or ability to move or be moved freely and easily. One can take the road as a point to start over towards something new. Whitman talks about the people and places. According to him, one should never stop at one place for a long time, even if that place is very beautiful, attractive, or even if you get good hospitality there. Let us have the introduction of the poet. Walt Whitman was an American poet, essayist, and journalist. Whitman is among the most influential poets in American canon and is often called the father of free verse. He grew up in Huntington in a family with difficult economic status. His major work, Leaves of Grass, was published in July 1855. His O Captain, My Captain, a poem written on the death of Abraham Lincoln, is widely popular. The section 1 of Song of the Open Road from Leaves of Grass is a beautiful blend of self-awareness, free will, and tenderness of heart. It gives poets realization that along the journey of life, one will face a test of wisdom, which is not tested in any school or university. Here is the list of new words from the poem. Afoot. You must be aware about this word. Afoot means on foot. Whimper. This must be a new word for you. Whimper means make a series of low, feeble sounds expressive of fear, pain or unhappiness. मराठीमध्ये यालाच मुसमुसत रडणे असे म्हणतात. Querulous. It means complaining, showing that one is irritated. Constellation. It means fate, destiny, or influential group of people in one's life. Now I am going to read this poem. The title of the poem, as you know, is Song of the Open Road. Now you have to pay attention to each and every word of the poem so that you can understand its meaning. Let me start. Afoot and light-hearted, I talk to the open road. Healthy, free, the world before me. The long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune. I myself am good fortune. Henceforth, I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. Done with indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticism. Strong and content, I travel the open road. The earth that is sufficient. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know that they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Still, here I carry my old delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them and I will feel them in return. Now, let us see the analysis of this poem. First of all, I take first three lines of the poem for analysis. Afoot and light-hearted, I talk to the open road, healthy, free, the world before me, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. The meaning of these lines can be like this. The poet has started a new journey in his life on foot. Now his heart is light. It means he has left all his worries, miseries, and tensions behind. Now he is walking on the open road. He sees the world as healthy and free. What poet wants to convey here is that we should always start our new journey leaving our negative emotions behind. The open road here is symbol of liberty and freedom. The road is not blocked by anything, may that be your negative emotions or people or anything else. The whole world is open for you. You have to choose your option. You have to choose your road. Once you decide one road to walk, you will see everything healthy, free for you. What does the word healthy mean here? Healthy means one that is supportive to your progress. Your mind must be healthy to see the opportunities. If one is positive, he will always see opportunity in difficulties. Therefore, even difficulties become helpful, that is, they are healthier for your progress. The third line is very important in the above stanza. The long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. See the use of symbolism here in this line too. The path is brown. Do you know what does the brown color symbolize? Yes, brown color is the symbol of stimulating the appetite. It also symbolizes simplicity and friendliness. The color usually affects the mind and body by creating feelings of wholesomeness, stability, and peace. So, here very purposefully poet uses the word brown to show that the road, which means the purpose in life decided by the poet, is affecting his mind and body positively. It is stimulating his appetite to gain the beautiful experience of life, walking on the road that he has selected. You must remember here, road is symbol of purpose of life, aim in life. The next lines of the poem. Henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. Here, a poet does not look for any good fortune to achieve his purpose. He does not believe in luck. He does not wish for anyone's help. He says, I believe in my capacities, my potential. I have the ability. Why should I believe in luck? My potential is my luck. My positive attitude is my luck. Then why should I look for any external luck? I am myself a good fortune. Therefore, why should I cry? I don't cry, and I do not want to postpone my act of starting my journey. I do not need anything, that is anyone's support. If I have confidence and positivity in my mind, I don't need anything. Next lines. Done with indoor complaints, libraries, scholars' criticism. Strong and content, I travel the open road. the earth that is sufficient. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know there are very well I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. The poet says that he is done with indoor complaints. Indoor complaints is a very meaningful expression here. Indoor complaints may be related to his own inner conflicts, confusions, or frustrations. So he is out of that frustration now. He says he has taken enough theoretical knowledge about life in books. The querulous criticism means complaining or showing that one is irritated. One gets irritated in his life when one does not find supportive means to achieve the goal. Poet says, I am no more complaining about anything. Next lines. I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. The earth is sufficient to inspire and motivate me. I will keep myself motivated, observing the earth, that is nature. Therefore, I do not want the constellations, that is, any stars, to decide my future. You know, some people believe in the positive or negative effect of the stars or planets on our life. Poet says, I don't believe in it. I don't want such mind influencing people with me who will take away my independence of free thinking. Poet says he knows the position of stars. They look good there. Just relating that they interfere in our life is not good. Those who want this relation, they may maintain it. They are sufficient for them, but I don't believe in such things. So I travel my road without anyone's influence. I want my life to live in my own ways. The last four lines of the poem. Still here I carry my old delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them, and I will feel them in return. Here, Poet says that while walking on the road, he carries his old delicious burden. See, students, when we know that burden can never be delicious. Here, Poet uses contrasting ideas together. Here he says, even though he is walking on the road chosen, he cannot forget the memory of the people that came in his life. Men, women were close to him. He cannot forget them. He swears that he will always remember them because his life is filled with them. Here, Poet wants to say that whenever we are traveling to achieve our goal, we should never forget the people who enriched our life, who made our life beautiful in the past. We should always respect them and do something for them. We should also give them beautiful memories through our good deeds, helping and supporting them and showing compassion to them. And that is why he says this is a delicious burden. The memory of these people is a delicious burden. It is not something that is troublesome burden. Now let us come to the conclusion of the poem. Let me tell you the message of the poem. Thus, the poet gives a beautiful message. You should start your journey to achieve your goal of life without postponing it. You should never look for anyone's support. You should never think of the problems in your life. You should even not believe in superstitions like influence of stars in our life. You must be light-hearted. That is, you must be without negative emotions like fear, jealousy, anxiety, frustration, etc. while starting a new journey. We should leave behind the influence of our achievements and failures on our mind. The earth, the nature will always inspire you if you observe it closely. It will keep your mind healthy and free. The path is wide open and you have ample options to choose. Don't be the victim of any sort of frustration. Because at every point there you will find a path that will lead to success. Just stop. Just believe in your abilities and potentials and choose and choose the right path. Don't look for the support. Be independent in thoughts and acts, keeping the conflicts in life away. Also, you must not forget the people in your life while traveling the path of success because these are the people who made your life beautiful. You must return to them the beautiful memories doing something good for them. The sport gives a very powerful message of how to start your journey of success, what to believe in, what to keep away, and how to behave. I hope that you have understood the poem's meaning properly. Now, go to your text and you will find some questions given below to the text. Read the poem once again and answer the A1, A2, and A3 questions given below to your text. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Stay home, stay happy. Thank you.